Good morning. This is the tri-weekly meeting of the Board of Assessors on June 26, 2024. The time is 9:40. This meeting is a public meeting being video and audio recorded for cable broadcast and internet posting on www.dayton-mass.gov and YouTube. Hereby call the meeting to order, and if we could please stand for the pledge of allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Attendance, Eric, Nancy, and Bill are all here. Looks like we have no old business.
Note that
So Stephanie, take it away.
okay. So I have a motor vehicle for 24, 23, and there was a 22. It doesn't say 22. I'm hoping we can just lump it in or, okay, good. Is it going to Nancy first?
Let me take a peek at it,
So that's 24.
because I gotta catch all of the Nancy's.
Hey, I tried. Wait till you see all these. Oh my God. I think the worst thing is writing out numbers. That's.
You ready for me to make a motion on this?
Go ahead.
Mr. Chairman, I move that we approve the levy of 2024 motor vehicle abatements in the amount of $3,819.82.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
And I am up.
Mr. Chairman, I move that we approve the levy of 2023 motor vehicle abatements in the amount of $170.19.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Mr. Chairman, I move that we approve the levy of 2022 motor vehicle abatements in the amount of $244.48.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All right, so,
Commitment to real estate.
yep. So I listed all these separately, right? This is the pile. It's in order of what's here. I don't know if you want to take a look.
No. Phew.
Yeah. So this is our first bills for FY '25, real estate and personal property bills.
Okay.
Bill filing went great on both our sides, Paul's and mine, and it was very good. I was very happy.
These are our first preliminary. Okay.
Yeah, preliminary. So first and second quarter.
Okey-dokey.
So there's 2 pages to sign for each, a warrant and a commitment. And the last page in there shows you the dollar amount. I re-added and re-added, then I reread, and I reread.
What do you mean by added? Because of that.
On the back page, you gotta add the 2 quarters, and then we had a
Oh, I see.
typo.
Okay. Good luck, Nancy.
So are these items 5, B, C, and D?
B, C, D, E, and F.
Okay.
Because they're all
I'd
real
like
estate.
to, can we take them individually?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it individually. Wasn't sure which was which.
And since there is math involved, you might want to just double check it.
Mr. Chairman,
Quadruple check it.
I move that we approve and sign the warrant commitment for FY 2024 real estate.
I apologize. This should all say 2025. 24. See, I did have
I was
an,
about to say, wait a minute, I think we did that one already.
Yeah.
24.
I already amended this one. So.
Forget that motion. Start over. Mr. Chairman, I move that we approve and sign the warrant commitment for FY 25 real estate in the amount of $1,366,207.82.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
These both pages have to be signed.
Yes.
Yes.
That's what the stickies are for. I even had to go into new stickies, new arrows for you
We
guys.
goes the budget.
That was the budget.
Chairman, I move that we approve and sign the warrant commitment for FY 25, the real estate electric district in the amount of $3,417.24.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
I am an aye.
Mr. Chairman, I move that we approve and sign the warrant commitment for FY 25 real estate Dayton Water District in the amount of $71,385.73.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. All in favor?
Aye.
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 You guys not signing the second page?
Did I sign the second page?
Oh, I didn't.
Arrows, hello.
Right.
They're not paying attention.
Yeah, absolutely.
That was a very sexist comment.
Right.
I mounted.
You're on,
but she-
you're on camera,
couldn't-
lady. All right, well, those are done. Bill, I did both pages on that one.
Mr. Chairman, I move that we sign the warrant commitment for FY 25 real estate for the North Dayton Fire District in the amount of $1,866.77.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. All in favor? Any
Aye.
Discussion?
Oh,
All in favor?
aye.
Aye.
Eric. Missed this one too.
Yeah, I did. I missed two of them.
Where's the CPA thing?
Attached to something,
Back to you.
That's it, I'll trade you.
should be in the file. I don't know, Bill's got something here.
I'm the log jam, yes.
Do we have a CPA one?
District, North
Fire.
Dayton Fire, maybe the one.
This is electric. This is electric.
Regular, maybe I shoved it in this one.
I gotta get a pen. This thing keeps.
Here you go. Had it with the personal property.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah.
Mr. Chairman, I move that we approve and sign the warrant commitment for CPA Real Estate FY 25 in the amount of $76,102.68.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
So that's just for the first quarter?
Two, both quarters, first and second.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Moore on that one.
Mhm.
Okay, so this is,
B25 is personal property.
um,
G.
yeah, okay. I'm just looking at the amount. I assume solar farms are in there. That's why it's so high.
Um, no, because that's like a separate,
Because you do it separately?
yeah.
Okay. Mr. Chairman, I move that we approve and sign warrant commitment for FY '25 for personal property taxes in the amount of $9,679,678.28.
I second that.
Motion made and seconded. Any discussion?
Let's see this.
A lot of money.
That's.
I mean, that's why I did it.
Moolah.
Whoa.
Blank.
All in favor?
Aye.
Discussion?
I said
Oh,
discussion.
you did? Okay, sorry.
And I said, whoa, that's a lot of money.
Oh.
That was the discussion.
That was the discussion.
Okay.
Much
gotcha.
more to it.
Should we vote on that?
Yeah, I think you guys did.
Yes, aye. I'm an
Okay,
aye.
aye. I'll go on to the next one, looking at that one. Mr. Chairman, I move that we approve and sign the warrant commitment for FY '25 personal property for the electric light district in the amount of $47,854.50.
I second that.
Motion made and seconded. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Mr. Chairman, I move that we approve and sign the warrant commitment for FY '25 personal property for the Dayton Water District. Wow.
Haven't called the discussion yet. No, wow.
So no, wow.
In the amount of $607,466.98.
I second,
Motion made and seconded. Any discussion? Such as wow?
such as wow.
Wow.
All those in favor?
Aye.
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 Green ink,
Yep.
signify money.
Yeah, it does.
Money, money, money,
That's why I
money.
brought the green today.
It wasn't working at first and I was a little tired this morning. Now it's woken up. Actually got blue ink backing it up, so at some point it's gonna change to
All
blue.
right.
Mr. Chairman, I move that we approve and sign the warrant commitment for personal property for the North Dayton Fire District in the amount of $50,995.27.
I second.
Motion made and seconded. Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
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 Okay. We're through. Next thing is abatements.
So K and L. Was. Who are the people on that one? I don't even remember what it was for. I think it was one of the last executive sessions that we,
Yeah, looks like it.
so it's just paperwork for the abatement that you guys signed off on.
Mr. Chairman, I move that we approve and sign the FY 24 real estate abatement in the amount of $1,320.12.
I second.
Motion made and seconded. Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Oops, sorry. Snapped it back to you.
Mr. Chairman, I move that we approve and sign the FY 24 CPA abatement in the amount of $13.20.
Hearing
Oh,
no-
I'm sorry, I second.
Hearing no second, the motion fails.
I'm sorry, I second that.
Motion made and seconded. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay, let's do it.
Oh, okay. So this is
This
the total
number.
of the two?
Yes.
All right. Almost got you.
I know. Nope.
I was feeling it. I was like, oh, I'm gonna slam her now.
Oh,
Thank
Come
you,
on.
God. Thank you.
what now? What did I do?
This is for $1,320.12. Twibble. That's a new one.
Well, level.
Go tell Kate about it.
That's right.
Go tell Kate about that.
Oh, that was just precious.
Yeah, well, gotta make you laugh somehow, I guess.
We have too much fun here, you know?
Oh, yes, so much fun. Okay, so there is an authorization, that's my Boston accent.
I know.
So I can sign the payroll like I did previously. Or anything else, so you guys don't have
Don't have to do it, yeah, right, okay. Makes
Okay,
sense.
Mr. Chairman, I move.
I don't really know exactly. The sheet is kind of confusing.
Yeah, I'd like to understand. You go ahead and make the motion. I want to discuss.
Mr. Chairman, I move that we approve and sign the signature authority designation for expenditures for the Board of Assessors for FY 25.
I second. I thought you were gonna clarify that to payroll.
May I see?
No, expenditures, it means all expenditures.
I got you. Oh, right,
So-
all the little stuff, the little.
So
Yeah,
we
okay.
sign as board
And a
members
second,
if we
yes.
vote this, and then down the bottom, she's the designee.
So this is basically her way of protecting herself if she signs off on something.
Well,
One of
I
us.
can't sign off on anything.
If the board
Until we
doesn't
authorize you, right?
vote to do it, the town accountant can refuse to pay it.
Right.
Correct.
I don't want any of this.
Our
crazy
signature
stuff. It's
To
just,
give it to her. So-
like I sign your payroll
So she's
and I
like-
sign our payroll.
I see. I see. So that's
That's got to come
basically,
in
Is
every
this
week.
all we're talking about is just payroll? So it looks
No,
like
expenditures.
there's two lines here.
Yeah, but that's weird because that talks about warrants. I don't want anything.
I don't want
I would,
you to be signing
right, I don't
warrants.
either.
What, when a bill is presented, you approve it, it goes on a warrant for the Board of Selectmen to sign and approve. You
that's
don't
fine.
mix it up with town meeting
Town
warrant.
meeting warrants,
The
right?
bill-
No, I mixed it.
listing.
I was saying this time,
No,
this
no,
time.
the
Yeah.
listing of all the bills is considered a warrant.
Right. So that's why it has to be worded that way,
Oh, I got it.
which is fine. So, and then that's the proof to the CPA that you have the authority, we've given you the authority to sign off on these.
So when we have bills that come in.
Yeah.
That I've budgeted for.
Right.
I do the cover sheet and I sign off on.
Right.
So that's,
So if I may interrupt, so what this clearly says is this is just for payroll, not bills. It says, if you choose, you may designate one person to sign your department payroll/warrants. That designated person, bolded, must sign below the appropriate line. Otherwise, the majority of the board committee must sign all bills and payrolls. So is warrants supposed to be another word for bills?
Yeah, because it, like
The
she
warrant
said,
is
the
the
warrant goes
listing.
to the selectmen to pay.
You have a
Copy
payroll, you have
paper
a
or
payroll
whatever.
warrant.
Okay. We're
You
not, we're
have-
not talking about tax warrants.
Correct.
And we're not talking about town meeting warrant. The warrant is a list of everything.
Yeah.
So when the selectmen is met, when they approve warrants, it's the first thing they approve is payroll. So warrant number, it'll be coming up on what, 52 or 53? The wrap-up one, I think, is 53. Whatever. Let's say 53-24, meaning the 53rd warrant for FY '24. Very first one they read is the payroll for the whole town for weekly. Once a month, there is another payroll for the people who are paid monthly, like elected officials, okay? Then there will be another warrant, another number read. Those are bills. And usually if the regional high school, I know they've already been paid, but the regional assessment will be a separate warrant because it's, boy, goodness. But so when you hear those warrants, immediately, the first one you hear is the big payroll, okay?
So that's
those are warrants.
listed on there for just a department head that can sign for payroll.
Well, the other thing too is what, at each meeting, you're supposed to tell us how much money was expended for the invoices, if there were any. And I know you've brought them to us before. We had software bill from somebody and all that.
Yeah, but I want to continue seeing that. I want that. to come to us.
Yes, absolutely. So we're saying she can sign off, but in our minutes, there's an indication that there were expenditures in the amount of X, whatever, okay? That's what that's about, because I have to do it for stormwater, because Tommy usually gets all the bills and signs off. On occasion, I will sign off, but either Tommy or I can sign any of those. He signs the payroll for the guys in his department.
So the payroll makes sense to me.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure the bills are a little, but you still bring the bills to us. As long as you bring the bills to us, I'm perfectly
Yeah.
okay with that.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's budgeted for, it's not like
It's
she's,
budget.
Right.
it pops up, she's, oh, I'm just gonna spend some money on that.
There's a requirement under the open meeting law, public records law, that there has to be mention of expenditure. Okay, so if something has to get paid before we meet again, she can sign it and get it paid, but she's got to tell us that this came in and whatever, okay? That's what that's about.
That makes sense.
Okay. I'm good with this.
All right, so that was discussion. So I second the motion.
You already seconded.
Oh, I did second to go to discussion. I'm sorry, you're right.
All in favor?
Hi.
Aye.
Aye. So I
I'll
know
sign
we need
up
to
the
sign up
top.
here. What are we doing down here?
I think
You're
it's.
gonna put your name
me, I think.
and you sign it.
Yeah, I think so.
And same.
We just signed next to our names.
Yeah, you just, do you want me to sign first?
Only if you have a proper ID.
Let's check on that.
So the next thing is, I went through and I grabbed every third Wednesday. This is what it looks like to the end of the year.
Thank you.
And sorry to tell you, Nancy, October 16, 20, 21, 22, 17, 18, 19.
Oh, no.
What's that, your vacation?
No,
Calendar got,
the kids,
Got
when they
twisted.
put it together.
because I'm saying to Leanne, she's like, you don't want to come in on a Sunday. I go, it's the 17th. And I'm telling her, I'm like, let me bring this. And I was like, oh, it isn't the
Wait till I
17th.
show that to
Yeah, I
Bobby.
think this and this were,
Wow.
I'm like, I gotta tell Nancy. I think that's the only one. So that's not
Somebody's head
bad.
has to
The
roll. on that
one, no, it's
Those
kids.
students,
November,
those students,
They probably
they
graduated.
graduated, they didn't care.
they did that on purpose.
Yeah, that was a
They're
joke.
gone.
Yeah, that was,
Ah.
let's mess with these guys.
No, the one I found was right in the beginning. The January one was screwed up and I made them make that change. But
Too funny. All right, so this is what we're looking at here for,
I would just. Like
We're gonna
look
have to
at-
fit more in there, closer to
Okay.
classification hearings and all that.
I don't want, this is fine right now, but I'm just for FYI for you guys. I do hope to be getting new employment soon, which may require that I do things differently.
Okay.
And I would think the most likely thing would be to push this earlier.
Oh, that's fine.
So
I do.
you start like 7, right?
No,
What's-
I
what's
thought
your
it's
time?
7:30.
Well, that's like 7.
That's like,
No.
so the office opens at 7:30.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what Karen said.
So I may want to push this back to like 8 or 8:30 or something like that. If
I just gotta get my
necessary.
calendar.
But
Okay.
not until I know for sure.
You just changed? Oh, never mind. We'll talk about it off camera.
Don't look.
Current.
Oh, okay.
Let's hope they don't watch.
All right,
Yeah.
then,
They must really.
minutes or no, public input? Nope. Correspondence?
You said you wanted to look over my contract, so I brought it in. I don't know
Yes.
where that fits
Put that
in.
in unanticipated.
Okay.
Review and approve minutes.
So
You
these
sent
were
me a
the
couple,
two that were sent, yeah.
And I was okay with it.
Yeah, I was,
Did you? So, I'll entertain a motion to approve the minutes of April 3rd, 2024 and May 15th, 2024.
So moved.
second.
Motion made and seconded. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye,
So you made the motion.
correct. No,
No, I did.
She did.
Oh,
He asked for it and I said, so
Yeah.
moved.
Okay.
Moved it.
That's the backwards way of the.
That's the back.
Hey.
way of doing it.
Hey,
Getting a motion made.
it's the short way. September 18th to October 30th. That's a long time.
Oh, you know what? That's supposed to be that 20. That's supposed to say 20. That was the screwed up one,
That's the
right?
The
October one.
9th. I think it's October the 9th.
Let me see.
May.
Sorry. So it's supposed to be, the hell is this? So it's supposed to be October 9th
Yeah, that makes
and
sense.
then the 30th. So I missed October 9th in there. Darn. And then 20.
Yeah, I'll probably be gone the week of September 20.
Unanticipated.
September 18th.
It's the 18th. Okay, that's a Wednesday. Okay.
Unanticipated items. You want to talk about your contract now? I asked her to bring it because the Board of Selectmen changed the contract after we signed it. So I just wanted to make sure you have indications of the things that were changed.
How can they change a contract after we
They
signed it?
corrected the errors. There
Oh, I
were
see.
things in it that didn't
Oh.
even apply.
Okay. So they what? Cut out the fat?
So they kept the last page that had the signatures on it.
Yeah.
Because it was just,
Okay.
So whatever happened before our signatures, it could have completely changed, but that's okay. Oh, my. No, seriously though, do you have any indication of what actually was changed?
no.
The name of the person in one place for one
Yeah,
thing.
there's someone else's name like 3 times in there.
They took the former town accountant's contract and changed things like the salary map. They never changed the name. I remember that coming up.
Yeah. I know that they didn't have this written here. It was just.
It was just a percentage.
Yeah,
I remember
so they
that, yeah.
included that.
Did they put the dollar amount? Because
Yeah.
there was a question. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm,
Oh, you know what?
What?
I'm going to make a motion. Can we go back to agenda item 5N on that schedule?
And can we just finish this first, please?
Okay.
So it appears that there were no significant changes.
That's what I was
made.
gonna say, significant.
And
Corrections
this
of,
looks okay to me if you guys want. I just wasn't comfortable with the idea of them changing it
After we signed it,
after we signed it. Yeah.
I would agree to that. So as long as there's no structural change to what we were really agreeing to, and they just cut out the fat, so to speak, something
Mhm.
that was not applicable any longer or whatever, then I'm fine with
Yeah,
that.
correct.
If
It
that's
was
what you
just-
came up with,
seemed-
Bill, I'll defer to your
It seemed like it
having
was just,
looked through it.
I mean, from I heard what
Sloppy.
Mark said at the meeting,
sort of a housekeeping thing.
it was minor things.
Yeah, okay.
It was just sort of like Nancy said, there was a name in there, shouldn't have been in there.
Okay,
The number, I remember that.
okay.
But besides that, I think it was pretty much okay.
The 3-year contract, the second and third years, is that percentage what other town employees, non-union, are getting?
I think it says no less than two.
All right,
I think that's,
because,
I know that's how Serena's reads.
all right, because I'm thinking if they do more for others, then, okay, I don't have any questions. Mr. Chairman, can we go back to agenda item 5N, the schedule?
Okay,
I'm going to make a motion that we tentatively accept the Board of Assessors schedule from July 1 to December 31, 2024 as amended. That's with that October 9th date.
Mhm.
October 9.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
I
missed.
gotcha. Okay.
I didn't think that required a motion, but okay.
Well, I'll second that then, if we're going to accept it.
Seconded, discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
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 All right.
Selectmen do that.
What's that?
Selectmen do that.
All right. I'm down with that.
Okay. Any other unanticipated items?
Motion to adjourn.
I second that.
Motion made and seconded, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Thank you very much, everybody. Have a good day.
Okay, what time is it?
It is
10:10.
10:10.
That one says 10:10.
Well, we'll have to see if we can put our heads together and see if we can't make something happen up there. Yeah, Willie.